Oh, is this thing on? Okay, it's on. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. It's been a very long time. How long? I think based on the last video I made 2 months ago. Yeah, it's been 2 months. What did I do that 2 months? I don't know, just floating around. I got a lot, not a lot of things, so I couldn't make an excuse to why I didn't make video continuously to continue the series of day 1, 2, 3. So I kind of failed my mission from the start. I set out right to do a series of every day I do a video. Obviously, I couldn't keep up with that. Sometimes I forget. Sometimes I just lazy. Sometimes I don't have idea. But actually, the philosophy of the mission from the start of mine is not really about having an idea, polish it, make it absolute the best video to watch. It's rather about just do it. Just make video no matter what, every day, no matter how I feel. Don't care if I have idea or not. Don't care if I'm in bad mood or not. As long as I continue and see what will happen, right? What will it look like if I just keep it consistent? So I started this channel. I started the first video about, I think, 1 year ago, when I was in the first year student of the university. And yeah, it's been a very long time. Yet I have only done about 56 days up until this point, and a lot of those videos don't make any sense, don't make much sense. It's just about me babbling about my daily life, or what I think, what I thought. Most of my videos focuses on some kind of topic, some philosophy, right? So yeah, I try to focus on that. And today I suddenly remember this channel. It's not like I forget the YouTube password. Of course, I log in YouTube every day, but just now I remember, and oh, I got a channel. What a surprise! Now I gotta come back. Maybe, yeah, made a comeback, made a video, made a nice talking video. And what is it gonna be about? To be honest, as usual, I didn't plan anything. I don't have anything in my head. I don't know what I'm gonna talk about. I have literally no idea. So it's been 3 minutes already, and all that I have talked about so far is update on my situation, right? So you can get a clearer insight. It's been winter. Winter has come. It's getting cold, but in the house it's kind of warm right now. I right now still live with my sister and have to cook for myself daily. My sister as well. Have to go to school, study, focus, and we're gonna have a midterm exam in a few days. And I'm filming this on my sister's MacBook. Yeah, that's why it looks much better in quality comparing to the previous videos. Okay, what should I put this video into? Should I spend time talking about? I like not to take up your time though, because I know as you're listening to this, you have to spend time, so I don't want to waste those time. I want to be as clear and as fast as possible. I want to deliver my message. Okay, so I think I have this idea. I'm gonna deliver many messages at once. Is that okay? Because usually I just don't do on one topic only, right? Today I can do on multiple topics. So yeah, let's start with the first one here, is the adapting a philosophy. Adapting a philosophy is that you adopt an idea, you learn about an idea basically, and you develop that idea into a complex system of thinking. That's called the philosophy, and And why it's so essential to create your own philosophy is that it will be the most close to home, because out there's so many different types of philosophies, so many philosophers out there talking about so much thoughtful stuff. Maybe some stuff when you heard, you don't even understand, right? So actually you don't necessarily have to think about, even though it's good, right? But you don't necessarily have to dig in it and adopt those philosophies. You can just create your own. Okay, what I'm talking about is contradictory to what I said from the start, but okay, you can adopt one of those philosophies if it resonates with you, if it's relatable, if it helps you with thinking, with mindset, if you see things through in life, right? But creating your own is a nice experience too. You will learn how to develop systematic complexity way of thinking. So you just need a notebook, right? Just write down whatever you want to think of, whatever you want to solve in life, what problems you want to dispute in life. So just write it down. Right? What do you think? For me, it's I want to be just in peace and silence, basically, because in silence I can keep calm and focus on stuff I want to focus on. So I write down a notebook, I write the reason silence is important, just like that. To you, it may be philosophies about many things, like you don't believe. Do you believe in God or no? Do you believe in afterlife? Do you really think humans are the product of, the psychology or whatever? It's hard to explain that in English. I'm not a native speaker. Still got a lot of things to learn, but yeah, so that's one message. Coming to the next topic here, I think we can just relax. And you say now, what the hell are you talking about? I don't know. Sometimes in life, we don't need to stress about a certain thing. We can just relax. We can just let it go, right? Because sometimes things may be getting too much. In life, you may be dealing with a lot of, especially after getting into college like me, I'm in second year. In this time, almost for everybody I know, even for me, we're gonna have to deal with a lot of stuff in life. We have to decide from our own life, cooking, eating, doing laundry, basic home house stuff. We also have to care about the things that we are attending, like school, work, friends, hangout, events, clubs, sports, a lot of outside things out there. And you have to find a way to balance that, work and play, life, sleep and do whatever. Sometimes it can get too much. It can get stressful, it can get tiring. You may lose sleep, you feel tired, you feel hungry. I understand the feeling most, as I've been through that a lot of times. So that's why I'm telling you to just relax for once. Let's take this moment to take it easy, slow it down, think it through. And now I need you to think about what is the most important thing to do, or the most important thing for you right now. And when you can identify that, you can note it down, or you can keep it in mind, and you set it out as the structure of your life. You will live based on what you think is the most important to you. For example, to me, is the most important for me is going to Japan for working and living. So how to do that? I have to get good academic results. have to attend in seminars and the sightseeing. I mean, like the extracurriculum studying, visiting factories, stuff like that, right? So we're gonna have from there we actually gonna have to develop certain plans to act on it, to apply our knowledge to, and to pursue those goals and those things that you consider to be important. The second thing is you need to have a system that you will use to control your life. So, because life now is not simple, it's not just go out hunting, eating, sleeping like 2,000 years ago. Life now, it has a lot of elements: technology, human, work. Whoa, hold on. You're gonna need at least some kind of plans, some kind of routine in your life, timetable, whatever. Just the table on your notebook. You just draw down the most basic, simple stuff, and you draw the line on each level, and you put on each level like a time, what to-do list on each time you do what. So that's one kind of system you put out so you can understand clearly, more clearly, better about your life right now, how your life's going, how you want to control it, how you want to do it, and yeah, you just act on it. And there's a lot of tips, useful tricks, useful how to draw, how to make that kind of system you can find out there on Pinterest. So yeah, just go on there, just go on Pinterest, type how to make a to-do list, how to manage your time, how to speak better, how to get control of your life, how to exercise better, how to sleep better. It has everything, and I'm telling you right now, there's no other site better than Pinterest. You can find valuable information from various sources. I don't know who those people are. Rarely do I see like actual author or the writer of those stuff. I think it's just a repost from another person to another. But those people are great. They know their stuff, man. They're like expert on their stuff. So they can write down that, spread on the internet, help other people. How awesome. So yeah, I think we have gone, yeah, we just put a deal on this. We have 2 messages today. I think that's pretty good. Yeah, I think it's pretty good. So I hope you learned something today, and keep up your good work. And I hope for myself I can continue this tomorrow. But yeah, I really hope to continue this series every day. And I also recently I start working out again. I know you may think, this guy always say stuff, but you never do stuff. That's right. I think the same thing too. For the last 2 months, I haven't worked out on myself, and I really feel really bad. So that's consequence for me, right? My body gets stiffer, it gets weaker, and now it's time to act on it. It's time to just start. Now starting, it's just it is the first start. Everybody has to start. No matter you feel like that's bullshit, this is not gonna help me, but I think it's gonna help me. So yeah, I'm gonna act on it. Just gonna work out again now. Get myself more healthy. I mean healthier. My English sucks. So yeah, I hope you worked out as well and love those people around you. Goodbye.